Hey everyone, my name's Alex. I'm an ex-medical student who sold all his belongings in 2012 to travel around the world. 50 countries, and the adventure continues. Alright, welcome back to Uyuni. So after about 4 days of driving through the desert of South Bolivia called the Altiplano, I am back here. So if you saw my videos before, I've already been here. This is the same hostel I stayed at. I'm going to go see the same salt flat. However, that was 2 months ago. And what's happened in 2 months is that it's gone from the wet season to the dry season. So as far as what I know, the salt flat is actually dry. Experience it when it's dry, which is also pretty amazing. Really excited to get out there and check it out, show you guys what it's all about. So for the last 4 days, I had no accidents. Yesterday, I parked the bike and some guy actually backed up into it. So it actually tipped it over and broke something. So how's that for unfortunate luck? Anyway, so I'm gonna head off on the road here and I'll see you guys at the salt flat. All right, so I was mistaken last time on my previous videos. Believe it charges a tourist tax on fuel. Now, it's not an additional 8 bolivians per liter. It's actually 8 bolivians per liter when it's actually like 3 bolivians per liter. And they do it because the government actually subsidizes the fuel for the citizens. So that's why they charge us tourists a little more, is because the government does not want to subsidize our fuel. So, if anybody had any doubts, I apologize. I was not well informed. I am now well informed, passing on the information to you. So that's what we're doing, is we're currently gassing up with expensive Bolivian gas. That is only 80 octane, which is horrible for the combustion. And at this high altitude, at about 4,000 meters, the motorcycle needs good air and good fuel to combust. And I don't have that today. So gotta do with what I get. So this is why llamas are so dangerous. Look at this, just walking on the road. So coming from Chile, I had 97 octane. I now have 80, and my bike has no power. And the fuel consumption is almost twice as fast too. Oh yeah, look at this. Last time I was here, this entire area was flooded 2 months ago. Oh, this is so nice. I'm always amazed to find children in the most remote parts as well. Look at that. She's waving at. I love the kids. All right, we're coming up on the entrance here to the salt flat, and as you can see, it is semi-dry. What the heck? There's rocks. A few other bikers over there. That's cool. Just trying to figure out which way to go. Now remember, on the right side is the deep end. I don't know why the guys are there. They don't know that. I know that the shallowest is over here. All right, choices, choices. All right, guys, so here's the deal. It is semi-wet, which means it's not hard packed, it's actually slush. If I do the central entrance that I did before, it's too slushy and it's too deep right now. So I gotta find a different way of entering. So I'm walking my potential route right now to figure out what's gonna be the best course of action. Not bad. Ah, that's deep. I parked the bike over there. There's a few other bikers that I told them wait up for me and I'm gonna test the waters and walk them. All right, so do not come this way. That's what I just learned. All right, this is definitely not the way to come. Ah, look at that. It's deep. Ah, de Uyuni. Ah, qué buena onda. Vengo a visitar su lindo país. Solo. Alright guys, here's the deal. I tried walking the right hand side, is complete slush. Not going to work, so I'm going to try to go over there to the left where you see the rocks. However, it is way more slushy over there. So this one's going to be the hardest entrance I've ever done to the salt flat, that's for sure. I wish I could film myself doing it, but my safety and my bike not falling in the water is #1. Now these guys were not brave enough because their bikes are a little low to the ground and they just left their bikes and went for a tour. I'm going in the middle. Screw it, what happens happens, right? Ah, the crap I get myself into. Ready, Alex? Moment of truth. All right, first obstacle done. Second obstacle is these crazy rocks. Next one, silt. Silt, not good silt. Not good. Ah! I'm going to the left and I'm going to the right. Oh, it's so slushy down there. Look at this. I'm trying to commentate while I'm driving on this crap. Not the smartest thing either. Come on. Come on, do this. Got this. Ooh. Whoa. My arms are burning. Man, I cannot express how crazy this is here. No traction. I know I'm not coming here at 4 in the morning, I'll tell you that much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is way harder than it was 2 months ago. Come on, Salt Flat, do me a favor, help me out here. Still super gnarly. Whoa. Whoa. I think I'm in the clear here. Alright guys, we made it! Woohoo! Guys, I made it after that crazy road. So the crazy silt on the floor really makes it hard on the motorcycle because there's no control on the bike. So it's so hard and so risky to get here. If you're from a country you don't see your flag, make sure when you visit, bring your own flag so you can put it in there. And sometimes I think I'm crazy, but when you see people on bicycles, you realize that there's always somebody a little more crazy than you. Remember those bikes that were at the entrance and didn't want to come in? It's these two guys, and I actually found these two other bikers over here as well. And this guy actually runs tours, so you can actually come to Uyuni and rent motorcycles, which is not something I've seen before. Anyway, right now I'm having lunch. I'm having what they call empanadas here. The bike is very dirty from the 4 days of the Altiplano, and I'm gonna eat, hydrate, and hopefully head off to the middle where I can do some really awesome drone stuff. So you know how the world's a really big place? Well, sometimes it's a very small place. Because yesterday I was having dinner and this group of people came into the restaurant and they didn't know if they wanted to eat there. And I said, you should come in, you know, I'm eating here, it's perfectly fine. And cool, we hung out, we got a chance to chat. And you know what? In the middle of the Salt Flat, here they are. Hi! So it's so funny that you can meet people from all over the world in different places. And it's just so crazy just where you meet people in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna hang out today and we're gonna take some of those really fun perspective pictures.
We are. That's the only reason why we brought him with us.
No, you have to take a drone picture with us. It's really great to have company because on the motorcycle, as you can see, I'm all alone. So having people with me today is gonna be amazing because I'm gonna be able to take great pictures. Finally. All right, so we're gonna get on the road here. We're gonna go out to the middle, hopefully, and get some really awesome pictures. So get ready for that. So check it out. We have Hannah actually taking pictures and video of me as I'm driving, which is freaking awesome to have my own film crew now. I thought I lost you. I thought that was your car. All right, welcome to the middle of the Salt Flat. We drove here about an hour, which is a long time. I'm hanging out with these two tour groups because I need some help taking some perspective pictures. Some people got a llama going on, some people got bottles. I have a motorcycle. Right, the tour group left and they literally left me all alone. Look at this. I'm gonna give you a little tour. Nothing around me. Zero. There's no visual point of reference except the mountains. Yeah, something happens to me out here. Not good at all. Anyway, it's almost sundown, as you can see. Now in about 2 hours. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I've learned that if you extend your arm and use the 4 fingers, basically the 4 fingers is about an hour of sunlight left. So here I'm 1, 2, about 2 hours of sunlight left. Means an hour that way and another hour to get back to the main place. So in order to get it super dry, I had to come all the way out here. Anyway, guess what time it is? You guessed it, it's drone time. Let's go.
You're my heartbeat, my silent drum. That is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got guess that no vision's on his gate. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky. When he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb.
Alright, it is now sunset here at the Salt Flat. And what's very interesting about this is that there's nobody at the Salt Hotel. Remember earlier there were like tons of people? A single car, not a single person. So quiet compared to what it used to be. Anyway, I'm going to change into my waterproof boots. So I'm going to head over that way. I'm going to try to cross that crazy stream again. Hopefully not crash. My gosh, look at my boots. They are full of salt. That is disgusting. Look at that. I guess they are not waterproof anymore, are they? Wow, just look at the color on the water here. I totally took a wrong turn, so now I gotta cross this whole thing. Alright, time for the hardest part again. Trying to get out of here. Oh my gosh, look at the sunset. That's awesome. Don't fall is the idea here. Jeez. Crap. That was a really cool feeling, driving through that crazy part of the Salt Flat and then have everybody just clap and applaud you for making it, because that was pretty crazy. This is much harder than it was 2 months ago. So then I found another biker over here, Carlos, and he saw me and I took my helmet off and he said, "You're Alex, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "I follow you." I'm like, what? Cool to find people all over the world. Oye, Carlos, ¿eres de dónde?
De Medellín.
¿Y qué haces por acá?
Por acá vengo paseando, cumpliendo un sueño, ya fui a Ushuaia.
So cool, so he did the trip that I did a few years ago. He's gonna be super cool and he's gonna give me the drone footage because apparently he caught me going through that crazy part. So that'll be awesome. Anyway, I'll say my goodbyes now. Thanks for joining me for the video. See you tomorrow.